The Institute for Blockchain Innovation is an open source think tank of innovators from the blockchain crypto industry, traditional financial systems, along with leaders from academic and governmental backgrounds. Now, every year we will identify a key blockchain initiative to pursue because we believe that the blockchain will have an even greater impact than that of the internet. Our first initiative is a new open source model for raising capital on the blockchain. It's called the Jobs Crypto Offering, or JCO. Now, we created it to solve the problems encountered by crowdfunding, initial coin offerings, and even initial public offerings. Crowdfunding alone can't create enough liquidity for startups. ICOs have been mired in a tangle of SEC actions, and even traditional IPOs are taking longer and costing more than ever before. Now, the JCO is a new approach to trading digital equity securities, or equity tokens as they're being called, on the blockchain. We designed the JCO as an open source model to change how equity capital is raised on a global scale and give investors an unprecedented opportunity. We believe the JCO will unleash a powerful, multi-trillion-dollar engine to employ more people, bring more people into prosperity, and encourage innovation. The JCO is a model based on the Jobs Act that can be adapted to work in countries with similar regulations. Now, the Institute will work with people all over the world to help make the JCO a driver of change and opportunity. So, how does the JCO work? Well, the JCO takes advantage of the Delaware Blockchain Initiative and the Jobs Act to create a faster, blockchain-based path from startup to going public. It provides a solution for the regulatory gap in ICOs while still providing the same benefits of an ICO. Now, the JCO works in 3 stages. In stage 1, under Reg D, a company offers purchase agreements, which are informally being referred to as block safes. And this is done in a pre-sale to accredited investors. In stage 2, after the company meets whatever capital raise goal it has set, it submits documentation to the SEC for its approval to issue digital equity securities to the public under Reg A+, or through filing a registration statement under the Securities Act. Then finally, in stage 3, under Reg A+, the equity securities become widely available to both accredited and non-accredited investors and can now be traded on an alternative or traditional exchange approved by the SEC. Now, these equity tokens represent 1 share of stock in the company, and they are able to pay dividends. This new blockchain-based approach provides liquidity in a crowdfunding model, creates a faster track to IPO, expands funding opportunities beyond the traditional VC path, all this providing a global framework that other countries can follow. Now, unlike ICOs, the JCO is designed to offer the market's first equity-linked token that can be traded in cryptocurrency and is also backed by assets in a U.S. corporation. Now, this is important and unique because the traditional path of fundraising for startups doesn't really work for a lot of companies. A lot of really great startups never get the funding they need from VCs. We see in the blockchain and the JCO the dawn of a new era when it no longer matters who you know. All that matters is the strength of your ideas, your team, and your traction.